All right, Jason.
Sam?
So, pre-lesson, we discussed that your setup was just a little sporadic, inconsistent. So that was the one thing I thought was most important, just creating a consistent setup for you. So before we even discuss what we did, what did it feel like having a consistent setup?
Good. Getting a routine is good too. I think I found that approaching the ball first with my right hand lining it up.
Right.
I was lining up the ball before this black line too.
Little on the toe.
Yeah. And just lining it up in the right spot too, and then approaching it with my feet was good.
Yeah, so I like for you putting the putter head down first, because in order for you to hit a successful putt, the ball needs to start on line, most important. So setting the putter up first is the first step. You're like, okay, check one. I know the ball, for the most part, is going to start on line because I set it up like that.
Right.
And then we moved to your feet. So feet, we kept your stance the same. If anything, I almost dropped the back foot just a touch. And then we also squared off your shoulders.
Yep.
So you had a tendency to bring the stroke on the backstroke a little outside of the path. So by dropping your right foot and squaring off your shoulders, help the putter head move a little more on a natural arc. And then that just helped you make an unconscious stroke. You didn't have to think about it.
Yep.
Start the putter head on the right path. And then lastly, what we did was move the ball forward. And moving the ball forward allowed the putter head to get a little more time to come back to square at impact and to create a successful roll and a more aggressive roll close the starting line. So how did you feel when we did you?
Good. Playing the ball up felt way more comfortable. I think it helped me, like you said, close that face at the end because I was starting out and bringing it out. I think my take back got more smooth too. I was a little shaky at first on the take back, and now when I square my shoulders off, I almost feel like you said, it's just like a smooth, like just pendulum. Like,
yeah, exactly.
And I'm just bringing my arms.
Because that was the goal, is creating a consistent setup, squaring off the shoulders, making sure your shoulders, feet, knees, and hips are on line, allows you to just take the putter head back without thinking.
Right.
So I think just making sure you're consistent with that setup is the most important thing. And lead into our next video, which is going to be a drill I'm going to show them, is centers of contact. So that's the second most important thing, which goes to the first thing we did, was starting the putter head on line with the golf ball first. So I think the consistent setup is really going to help you succeed on the putting green.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Yep.